What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we are checking out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 88, the Cobra Vypra. This time she's in Python Patrol colorway, and she looks really good. Of course, we've seen this figure before. We've seen this mold before with, I believe her name was Aiko, figure from the movie, Snake Eyes movie, and then we got her with the 2-pack, the Blue Ninja 2-pack. But again, we've seen this mode a couple times already, but this time we got her in the Python Patrol colorway, and pretty good. I really like this. I'm glad they went with the darker colors, the burgundies, and then we got that kind of lime, I want to say lime green diamond Python Patrol pattern on her. It's real subtle on the sides and the little hits right there, but very cool figure. Let's get into the box art real quick, and then we'll get into the figure a little bit more. So on the front of the box, you can see we have a nice shot of the figure with the skull mask on, looking like she's in the jump. Of course, Cobra Island, so she's out there patrolling, fighting the tiger force. So this is a very nice shot of her. We got a nice shot over here of the artwork. Again, rocking the skull mask. We got the accessories up at the top. Python Patrol logo down left. G.I. Joe Classified, Cobra Vypra down there. Turn to the side, better look at the artwork. Move that back a little bit. Number 88 down there. On the back, you see the figure stands little under 6 inches, 5.7 inches to be exact. Again, accessories show some close-ups with some details on the figure. We got the icons down here. I don't know, maybe some money. It's a money sign with crossbows, so poison money. We got a dagger or a sword for the sword play. She's a little karate. So she is familiar with ninjutsu, and then we have, I don't know what this is, some type of some shuriken or something, I don't know. Then we got the barcodes on the side, and we got some more artwork there, and we are back to the front of the packaging. So we're gonna move that in the background. We're gonna get back to the figure and finish talking about it. So again, we've seen this figure a couple times already, but this time they decided to add her to the Python Patrol, which isn't a bad idea. I don't know what the route they're going. I guess they're just trying to cover all gamuts. I mean, we got Python Patrol, Crimson Guards, Vipers. We getting Copperhead soon. We getting Televiper soon. We getting, just with the Trouble Ball, we getting a lot of repaints coming in, and they're running pockets. You know what I mean? If you're a collector like I am, I'm pretty sure you are if you're checking out the channel and everything. We getting hit because all the pre-orders are coming in, and we pre-ordering a lot of stuff. So back to the figure though. Let's get some up close. Let's look at some details and see how this figure is looking on the quality side of things. So up close, the head sculpt. Head sculpt is pretty good. Eyes are very clean here. We got a nice, there we go, got a nice Cobra insignia right there at the top. Very small. Could have been a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's there. Turn to the side. We definitely got some paint issues, some quality issues right here across the mask. The black is not clean, or look like it's bleeding onto the burgundy on the mask right here. Very clean across the top. You can see this side is very seamless. That is perfect. This side's a little messy right there. The diamond pattern looks really clean. Like the way they did that. We had some more black bleeding onto the collar of the burgundy here around the sides. On this side, we got a good look at the Python Patrol. Move our arm a little bit. Python Patrol logo is very clean right there. Nice little addition. Paint here, the yellow paint is kind of all kind of bad right there. Not clean at all. Moving down, is cleaner down here at the bottom. Just some little paint quality issues right there at the wrist. There we go. At the wrist, we can see that there. We're looking at the other wrist. This seems to be a little bit cleaner here. Except right here. Up there is a little thin. On the back, we got some cracking there. I don't know if it's crack or some chips right here. Moving down a little bit. Everything, I'm just glancing over the figure. All this is black, so pretty much can't be any details messed up because they just went with solid black all the way down. But other than that, just some of the bleeding from the black onto the burgundy up at the top of the figure. Other than that, seems pretty clean. Again, going back to the eyes. Eyes are very clean, nicely done. Oh, there you go. I'm looking at it. My eyes are very clean, nicely done. There we go. Again, simple figure, but like I said, we've seen this before. Let's jump into the accessories. Before we jump into accessories, this is our articulation. Articulation, head does a full 360, up and down. Arms go up. Little hindrance right there by the shoulder pad onto the gi right there. Still has that bicep swivel, has butterfly hinges in there as well. As you can see, we got the double jointed elbows. We have articulation at the wrist. Got a hinge there. Has a torso cruncher up there. Legs do have the drop down hinges. Twist at the thigh. Double jointed knees. Boot twist at the top of the boot. Rockers and pivots. Good articulation. Again, we've seen this on the figures before. In previous reviews, this was a Target exclusive. She did show up on Hasbro Pulse as well, and if I recall right, she wasn't really received well at first, but she sold out. She sold out. So, but I think she's back on Hasbro Pulse right now. If you want to check it out, let's get into accessories. We have the backpack that holds the arrow she comes with. And now I'm glad they add that nice touch of gold on the back right there. This is really clean. Paint apps are really clean on here. It holds both swords that we're going to get into as well. We have a single arrow that came along matching the rest of the arrows in the quiver. There we go. Speaking of the sword, she has two swords. We love the nice touch of silver on there, not one solid color. Both handles are the same. Both handles are of snakes. That's a solid color. Very nice. She comes with that nice skull helmet that's on the front. And on the eyes, you can see it has like some Target lock kind of deal on there. I wish they would have had like a little touch of red in there just to make it pop just a little bit more off the black. But you can see it. It's very well sculpted. So they did a nice job with this mask. And I don't know about you guys, but this is how my bow is. This is terrible. This is just, and I believe we had this bow on other characters, and this one is just like, I don't know if it was the heat, but the other plastic is fine. So I don't know if if your guys' quality is like this on this bow, but just be careful. This is, maybe we can heat it up and let it settle regular. But yeah, my bow is tore up. But other than that, let's get back to the figure real quick. We're going to load her on up. We're going to throw the mask on, and the mask fits right over the head sculpt. Very nice. We're going to throw the backpack on. Like so. It's a tough fit. Hold on, let's see if we can get it in there. You might have to work with it just a little bit. So like this might be in a way just a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to force this thing in here just so it can get a good stand. So it has a little bit of gap, and I don't know. It's not because of the two swords down there. It's just mine doesn't push all the way in there. Arrow goes in the back right there. We're gonna get the long sword to go across the back, and then the short sword to go at the bottom. And we're not going to attempt to mess with that bow because it is terrible. And we're going to throw her back on the peg and get ready to close the review out. Right there, like so. We're going to throw her right back in the front. But again, this has been a review for the G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 88, the Cobra, Vypra, and Python Patrol fitting. I appreciate you guys for coming and check out the review. Catch me on the next one. Until then, peace.